What's up, everybody? My name's Parasite. Welcome back to Over the Top with PSG. Today we have both legs of the Champions League quarterfinal against Liverpool. It's a tough ask. Liverpool are probably year one. I think they're pretty much accepted to be the best team in the game. Usually in your first season, they go nearly unbeaten in the Premier League. They're not having the best first season than this. They have a few injuries, or they've had a few injuries. So they've got some players that are going to be out, but they're still really freaking good. Joe Gomez is really their only major injury. Jota also injured, but he might be able to play. Our only injury is Mbappe, which is a big injury, but he's not recommended to be selected, but he's still on the bench. So we've had one game since I last saw you, and in that one game, we won 5-0 against Lorient, and we won Ligue 1 with, 8 games to spare? Pretty good. This team's a little bit good. Beat them 5-0. Wijnaldum with the brace, and I fully rotated. It's almost, except for Icardi and Wijnaldum, everyone else is a backup. Literally everyone else is a backup. Even Keylor Navas played. He played well. So yeah, I need to rotate for this Liverpool match. I knew Ligue 1 was pretty much done. So even with a bad result there, we had a lot of chances to win it. So yeah, we were able to win it against Lorient. So I'm good with that. Hopefully now we can just play the backups for all these Ligue 1 matches, which I probably was going to do anyways. But if we can continue in the Champions League, obviously, that's ideal. If we're trying to win the Champions League with PSG, it's not going to be easy, but we're in good form. We scored 5 goals in the last match we played with backups, so with the starters in there, hopefully we can do something good today. So the squad I've got for this match is almost the strongest squad we can put out. If we do the opposition instructions, it is Donnarumma in net, Hakimi, Ramos, Kimpembe gets the starts because he's been in the best form of all our other center backs. Ramos has been the best form of all the center backs. Next best is Kimpembe. Marquinhos on the bench. Actually, where is he? Diallo's been in ridiculous form, but he's still Abdou Diallo. And he's still present now Kimpembe. I can't for the life of me start Diallo over Kimpembe. I know he's been in better form, but Kimpembe is obviously a better player. So I'm going to start Kimpembe. He's obviously on the bench if we need him, but he's actually a pretty decent goal threat too. He has as many goals this season as Neymar. 7 goals, him and Neymar. That's not good if you're Neymar. Neymar's not been great. Coman in less games has more goals than Neymar. By quite a bit. 5 more goals in 5 or 6 less starts. So Coman gets the start. Paredes gets the start over Verratti just because he's been in better form. Wijnaldum gets the start. Obviously, Alexandro left back. Di Maria, Messi, Coman, our best attacking trio right now. And Icardi up top, who's not been in very good form. He scored in the last match, but other than that, he's not really done anything recently. He hadn't scored in the 4 games prior to that. So he's only on a 6.8, but we don't really have any other options. Neymar can play there, I guess. But I'd still probably rather have Icardi. He's been really good on the season in total, so I trust him a little bit more than Neymar. He has just a cool 29 more goals this season. So I think I'm going to go with Icardi. But other than that, we don't really have any other options. Neymar is our backup striker on the bench right now. So, with Mbappe being injured. Like I said, he's not recommended to be selected. He failed his fitness test, but if we need him, I don't give a crap about a fitness test. He's coming in. So, yeah, this is our away leg. This is obviously going to be the biggest test of the season, but I believe in this team. If this attacking 3 can have a good game, we can very comfortably win this match. We've been on a good run lately. I know this is no easy task. But all I ask of you out there is just go out there and impress me. Defense, midfield, I trust you all to make the difference tonight. Go out there and make me proud. Mauro, I want to see good performance from you tonight. We know the goal scoring potential of this team. Go out there and show everyone what we're capable of. Do you think the first goal here will be crucial? I'm hopeful for a strong start and a positive approach, sure. How do you approach this match with both teams in good form ahead of kickoff? They're a very good team in excellent form. We're going to have to work very, very hard to get something here. PSG were impressive last time out against Lorient. How do you carry that form into this match? It's all about momentum. The more we can put together these types of performances, the better. Yeah, we need goals. We're going to need goals. They've got the strongest squad they can possibly put out. Salah is back and in the lineup. Mane, Firmino, Van Dijk is back and in the lineup. We're missing Mbappe, but still, Icardi's been really good on the season. Coman, Messi, and Di Maria have been unbelievable recently. It's all about whether they show up. It seems like our performances are very dependent on those 3 showing up. If they can have a good game, we can do whatever we want here. We can have a very good performance. And we're going to have a highlight 11 minutes in. Our first highlight is going to start with Liverpool from a throw-in. Goes back to Matip from Thiago and Fabinho. Firmino dropping deep, looking for that ball across. Mane's not going to win the header, though. It goes to Ramos. I don't know about that lob ball down the pitch immediately from Donnarumma, but I feel like he's just trying to give the ball straight back to Liverpool as fast as he can, which isn't ideal. But Paredes ends up on the ball. We've got Coman through on goal. I think he's on. I think he is onside. What a finish that was by Kingsley Coman. I did not expect that to go in, but I think he's onside. And he is onside. It is 1-0 to PSG. 12 minutes in, we get our first goal. Paredes running at the defense. I thought he was going to play through Icardi, but instead he goes for Coman towards the back post. Left-footed, weak foot into the near post. Keeper can't get down quick enough. And he beats Alisson for the first goal of the game. Let's see how close this was. I don't think it was that close. No, it was not that close. He was very comfortably onside. And a very good finish. He's been in good form, but I still did not expect that to go in. I'll take it, though. Now they have a free kick, and it's Trent over it. That is dangerous. And it's going to hit off the top of the crossbar and just go over. The keeper was rooted to the spot. If that's on target, that's a goal. And it's very close to being on target. Alexander-Arnold now with a throw-in, 23rd minute. Going to be in their own half to Salah on the ball. Plays it all the way back to Matip. If we can close down Fabinho and Matip, we might be able to force them to go long, get an interception in here. But they're playing it pretty well between them. They do eventually go long looking for Mane. He does get there. I feel like we should have done a little bit better getting to that ball. We had a chance there to get to that and start our own counterattack, but it's going to be Robertson down this left-hand side. He is very dangerous. His crosses are like one of the best in the world right now. Like, he always is really good on FM. He seems to always be the leading assister in the Premier League every single season I see him do it. I don't think he is this year, but I think he's had some injuries as well, so that's kind of to be explained by it. But he is backing in there. Trent's backing in there. It's literally the strongest squad they can put out. And we're beating them in the first half, 1-0, and it looks like we're going to go into halftime with the 1-0 1-0 lead from our only shot on target. We are FMing Liverpool a little bit here, and I could not be happier. Listen, we might have the lead, but you could probably strongly make the argument they've had better the half so far. We need to be better in the second half. We just need to make sure we go out there and don't get complacent. 70 minutes in, we have not had a highlight this entire second half, but as soon as I say it, we do have a highlight. Kimpembe heads down to Paredes. Messi, Coman, looking for a ball through to Icardi, but they look like they weren't on the same page. Now Henderson is through, and he definitely has a ball through to Minamino. Minamino's through on goal. He should not be able to score from this angle. He's going to have to pull it back. Mane's going to score. That was far too easy. Just some sloppy play. Absolutely sloppy play. The terrible pass to Icardi. Like, I don't know if they weren't on the same page or what, but that was just not even close. And then Paredes is slow to get back. Him and Hakimi just not marking Mane. And they get the easy pullback for the easy goal. They deserve it, probably. They've been the much better team. I don't think we've done anything the second half. We've had 3 shots. We haven't seen any of them. 80th minute, and it's 1-1. I don't know if I'm happy with this or not. Obviously, a 1-1 draw back to our place, I'd probably give us the advantage slightly. But Liverpool can absolutely smash us, even at our place. So I think we need to get out of here with the lead. We've done well to limit what they've been able to do, but I think we need to get out of this draw with a 2-1 advantage at least. Di Maria's been terrible. He's going to come off for Rafinha. Paredes has actually been playing well, so he's going to stay in. Presnel Kimpembe has been an absolute shocker. He's coming out. Messi's not done anything. Coman's got the goal, but other than that, he's not. Cardi's been terrible. Neymar's coming on up top. I'm not going to bring on Mbappe. I'm going to bring on Neymar. Mbappe should be just fit enough for the second leg that he can probably come off the bench, but I don't want to risk him unnecessarily if I don't have to. 1-1 isn't the worst result. If we were losing, maybe I'll bring on Mbappe. But I think we can bring on Neymar, and I think he can do all right. Let's make those 3 changes. And we're going to have an immediate highlight in the 82nd minute. Changes have been made, though, so we do have these new players on the bench. They've got Callum, is his name Callum? Jones? I can't even think of his first name. I think it starts with a C. Jones is on the pitch, though. That has to be an advantage to us. Like, he's a good youngster, but he's still a youngster. We've got a very experienced squad. Messi, Neymar, Rafinha. Come on, Rafinha. Pulls it all the way back to Sandro, into Wijnaldum. Back to Paredes. Goes for the long shot. Why are you trying that? That's never going in. All right. 85th minute. Got 2 subs left to make. What are they, though? Like, I'm not going to take out Messi. That would be dumb. I don't really have anyone else to bring on for Coman because Neymar's a striker. I mean, Paredes has played well, so I don't really want to pull him, but he's tired. He has been the best player on the pitch for us, so I don't think I can actually take him off the pitch. I think that would be dumb. I don't think I'll make any changes. I think I just leave what's out there. Maybe I'll bring on Diallo for Sergio Ramos because he can actually score a goal. Like, he's got 7 goals. Ramos has like 2 or 3, I think. So if we can get a set piece, I think we can get a goal from Diallo, and he's been really good. So Ramos didn't have the best game, 6.6. I think those are the only subs I want to make, though. Maybe I bring in Ander Herrera for Wijnaldum. He's not done anything special. Maybe what's Paredes' work rate like? Can he play box to box? He could probably play box to box. Maybe put him there and bring on Verratti because I do want Verratti on the pitch. I think I'll make that change. Was that all 5? 2, 3, 4. That's all 5 subs. Hopefully we can get another highlight. Hopefully we can score a goal. If not, just don't concede. For the life of you, do not concede. I just realized we've been playing attacking all game too. That probably wasn't smart, was it? Probably should have changed that. But hey, it's not worked. And now we kind of need a goal, so I don't know if I'm going to change it. We've done all right, even with attacking. They've been the better team, but defensively we've looked solid, even though we're on attacking. Coman pulls it back for Messi. What a save from Alisson. Absolutely world-class save. I might take it off of attacking now that I realize it, but I mean, we're getting the highlights, so Paredes, why are you trying that? He did get his hand on it, so it might have been going in, but it's Alisson. He's not going to concede from out there. It has to be the world-class strike if you have any chance of scoring from there. Is Minamino playing up top? He is. Like, with this squad they have out there, Jota, Minamino, we should have got more of that match. Well, we didn't play quite as good as I know we can, but ultimately we got a decent result. I'm happy with that. That's a very good team out there. So to get a 1-1 draw is not the worst thing. All we need is a good performance at home. And I believe in all of you to send us to the semifinals. Your side collected a number of cards today. Are you concerned by the lack of control displayed by your team? We imposed ourselves on the opposition. I have no concerns about that. Sergio Ramos picked up another yellow card today, taking his tally to 11 for the season. Does that record concern you? I want him to play in a way that runs the risk of a few cards here and there. I think the rewards comfortably outweigh the risks. Kingsley Coman's out. I hate this question. No comment. Stop asking me this question. Well, that was a decent result, but we're going to have to be a lot better in this second leg if we're going to win it. It is at home, so we have that advantage, but yeah, if we play like the way we did in this away leg, we're going to lose. We're not going to get as lucky as we did in that first leg. We're going to lose, so we need to be better. Got a game against Clermont Foot in between. I'm going to rest the entire team for that match. Play all the backups. Yeah, on to Liverpool. And we are back for the second leg against Liverpool. We played Clermont Foot in between with a fully rotated squad to beat them 4-1. The only starters for today that played that match were Rafinha, because I want to see how well he played, because Angel Di Maria did not play well in the last match against Liverpool, so I want to give Rafinha a shot, and he played well, so he's going to start. And I gave Neymar and Icardi both to start, kind of to determine between each other who was going to start up top for us. Neymar got 2 goals and an assist. Icardi missed 2 one-on-ones, 2 like simple one-on-ones, and was at a position where he was offside, and then made a forward run even more to be even more offside before he did finish it, but I've never seen someone that's 5 yards offside make a forward darting run to be even more offside. That was horrific. So yeah, Icardi's not starting. He's been absolutely awful. So yeah, it's going to be Neymar up top. If I go to the full team selection, it's going to be almost the exact same team except Neymar up top, I think. And Rafinha comes in. Marquinhos comes in because Kimpembe was terrible against Liverpool. So it's going to be Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Ramos, Sandro. Paredes starts again because he was really good. Wijnaldum played well in the last match. Rafinha played really well last match, so he starts. Messi obviously starts. Coman's been in amazing form, so obviously he starts. And Neymar starts up top. I think it's his first start up top for us all season long, but Mbappe's just getting back from injury. He's recommended 75 minutes, so he could come in if we need him to. He's probably going to come in over Icardi if we need a striker. So Mbappe's good to go, but I didn't feel right to start him, especially Neymar being in pretty good form. 8.1, is that 6? 8.16 in his last 5. Or no, I'm looking at Diallo. 7.62 in his last 5. Still pretty good. Actually better than Coman, but I need to start both of them. Coman's been amazing. And Neymar. So yeah, that's the squad I'm going with. I think we have a chance to win. It is home. but we have to play better than we did last time. Listen, the media have given you a lot of credit lately. So go out there and put on a worthy display. We're going to need to be better than we were in the first leg. It was good enough to get a draw, but it's not going to win us this tie. Not now. The fans believe in you tonight. I believe in you tonight. Why don't we go out there and win a football match? Akraf, Lionel, Neymar, I trust all three of you to make the difference tonight. Go out there and make me proud. Having secured an away leg draw, your side returns home as slight favorites. Do you share this view and believe your team can progress? I won't lie, it's not going to be easy. We've got to be prepared to fight for our rewards. Looks like Rafinha might be asked to play a different role today. No, he's not. He's absolutely not. Jorginho Wijnaldum's been in good form of late and starts again today. How happy he's been with his form. I mean, he's playing very well. I'm excited about how he's been impacting our play. So our lineup, pretty good. Our form, pretty decent. Wijnaldum starts against his former club, obviously. But Liverpool team, yeah, I think it's the exact same team that played last time. Obviously, it's good. It's very good. It's ridiculously good. It's probably the best in the game. But I think we have a chance. We've got Messi. That is the big difference maker. They don't have Lionel Messi. We do. That could be the difference today. And we're going to start with the first highlight here in the 7th minute. And it's going to start with us from a free kick, but go all the way back to Donnarumma eventually. Sergio Ramos with a lot of time, a lot of space to work on the ball. Into Wijnaldum. Back to Marquinhos. I need to see a good performance from Marquinhos today. Like, Ramos I kind of trust. I don't know if I trust any of these other center backs entirely. As Hakimi goes very close. I mean, none of the other ones between Marquinhos. I mean, Diallo's been really good, but I don't know if I can start him. His attributes just aren't nearly as good as Marquinhos or Kimpembe. So, yeah, it's a struggle to start him, but he's probably coming off the bench if I need a striker or need a center back off the bench. It's probably Diallo. Coman has a chance now. Uses pace. Run at the defense. Is that Messi alongside him? Looks like Messi. No, it's Neymar. Kingsley Coman is a god. 2 goals in 2 Champions League matches against Liverpool. He shows up against Liverpool in the big games. What a play by Coman, picking up in his own area, just running at the defense, just splitting the 2 center backs, and a long shot into the corner. He has put a ball in every single corner so far in these last 2 matches. First one is slightly into the left corner, this one in the bottom right corner, and he gives us the lead 2-1 over the tie. Dude, Kingsley Coman, the surprise superstar for this team. Alexander-Arnold now with the throw-in. Gets intercepted. Now Coman again, the danger man, into Neymar. Neymar running through the defense. Gonna get some guys going in the box. Messi included in there. Rafinha at the... It's the 2 new additions to the match this time. Neymar and Rafinha. Match up. Link up to get us the goal. Coman through to Neymar. Nice run to the byline. Rafinha making a good run to the back post. The defender gets caught up a little bit. Robertson finds the nice ball across, and Rafinha does not miss. It is 2-0 on the day. It is 3-1 on aggregate. We have to be favorites from here on. Like, surely we're not going to throw this away. They need 2 goals, though. They could definitely score 2 goals. And it's going to start here with Virgil van Dijk. But he heads it just over. That is the danger. Virgil van Dijk from set pieces. They can easily score from there. Like, we might be good in normal play, but once it gets to set pieces, Sergio Ramos, our set piece danger. He's got like 20 heading. He's not scored as many goals as I feel like he should have this season, but I feel like height and jumping reach is a lot more important than heading in this game. Heading's pretty good. If he does get his head on it, he's going to get it on target more often than not. It is 3-0. We are dominating Liverpool. Where did this come from? We were not any good away from home, but it seems like at the Parc des Princes, we are very good. 7 shots, 4 on target. They have 1 shot on target. We are leading 3-0 at halftime. What a first half performance. Lads, we might be winning, but that could still change if your performance levels drop. Don't let that happen. Saying that, I'm happy with that first half performance. We're going to need that same level of effort, that same level of commitment in the second half, and we will go home victor. Have an immediate second half highlight, 47 minutes in. Hakimi with the ball into Messi. 2 minutes into this second half, and Messi's going to run down the side. He's kind of got a free lane to the byline. He's going to pull it back. He's going to go for goal. You got to pull that back. I mean, whoever that was, I think that was Coman was arriving at the back post. Either Coman or Neymar. I wasn't sure which one it was. I think it's actually Neymar, so I think it's that number 10. They brought in Jota for Mane. That is a huge change for us, because Jota's still really good, but Mane's ridiculous. So that is an advantage. He did score in the first leg as well. Mane, that is. So their only goal scorer in this tie is off the pitch. And we have a 3-goal advantage. Wijnaldum. And we have every highlight. Paredes, who's been amazing these last couple of matches. Rafinha, back to Hakimi. Who he goes for the shot, it gets blocked. Oh, it's a pin. That is a nailed-on pin. Send him off, ref. Send him off. That's a penalty. Who's going to take this? Messi? Maybe Sergio Ramos. I think Ramos actually takes it over Messi. Icardi usually takes it if he's on the pitch. It's going to be Sergio Ramos. Huge moment for Sergio Ramos. He's played well. He's got a goal. Let's see if he can get a brace. We need this. And he scores it comfortably into the bottom right corner. 10th goal of the season. He's actually got more goals than I realized. I guess he just doesn't have a whole lot of league goals. But in all competitions, he's done pretty well. Can't be mad about 10 league goals from a center back, even though he is also a penalty taker. It's 4-0 against Liverpool. I never would have expected this to happen. I'm going to rest players now. Like, Coman, he's played amazingly. He's going to get a rest. Neymar's going to move to that left wing, and I'm going to bring on Mbappe. Give him a little bit of run out, give him some match sharpness. I still think I'm going to go with Neymar up top from here on out, though, in these Champions League matches, but unless Mbappe really shows up and plays amazingly well, and it gives me a reason not to. I mean, obviously, I've got a big conundrum between Neymar, Mbappe, and Coman, and I couldn't be happier. I mean, it just means we have such great strength and depth. Any other changes? I mean, everyone else is playing well. I don't really want to... Who do I need to rest, though? I'm going to bring on Aguilar for Hakimi. Give Hakimi a rest. He's played a lot of football this season. Messi, I might take off. I don't want him to get injured. I think that's the biggest concern, really, is him getting injured. I'm going to bring on Tolisso as that attacking midfielder. A little bit more defensive option. See the game out. I will actually switch to our possession tactic. Hold on to the ball. See the game out. We've got a little bit of possession lead, but hopefully that'll grow with this new tactic in here. Neymar going for a deep free kick, and Becker has to get his hands on it. Allison, that is. Allison Becker. Keita comes on for Henderson. Minamino comes on for Firmino. Looks like they've given up. They've brought on backups. They've accepted they're not going to win this tie. And it's going to be a victory. It's going to be a victory for PSG. I did not know what to expect going into the day, because I know how good Liverpool are. I've tried to beat them before. It's very tough. But this PSG team is something special. The addition of Messi just makes this team amazing. The addition of Donnarumma, the addition of Sergio Ramos, the addition of Wijnaldum. This team is so talented. And I think we have to be favorites from here on out to win the Champions League. We're going to have to play probably Manchester United in the next leg, so it doesn't get easier. Man United are also ridiculous in this game. I don't think they're quite as ridiculous as Liverpool, so I have to be slightly confident. Because they're going to go for a goal, but Wijnaldum's going to intercept it. Salah shot gets blocked, and that's going to be the end of that highlight. We're going to get a corner. Sergio Ramos, maybe? Looking for a hat trick. But it's going to be headed over by Marquinhos. I mean, everyone's played well. Everyone. I am so happy. So happy with this performance. I think I made the right, tactical decisions. Maybe going attacking in the first leg was questionable. I think it was necessary the second leg. I think we had to play with a little bit of swagger in the second leg if we're going to win it. We needed to be confident. We needed to play our own game. And we did it to dominating fashion. And I think the personnel changes I made have been the right decisions. Neymar coming in. He's been amazing. Rafinha coming in. He's been amazing. He scored a goal. He might score a second. He has scored a second. And I think it's onside. It looks like Mbappe might be getting the assist. Paredes choosing him over what's his name? Verratti. Big decision, but he's played well in both of these Champions League matches. And it is a goal. It is 5-0. We are beating Liverpool 5-0 in the Champions League. Ooh, that is close. That is very close, but a good run by Rafinha and an even better finish. All right, who else needs to be rested? Sandro, Paredes, Wijnaldum, and Rafinha all tired. Let's bring on Verratti. He needs a little bit of match sharpness. Anyone else need match sharpness? Not really. Ender Herrera. He's a little tired, though. He had a little bit of a knock in the last match. I kind of want to give Diallo, but he's a little bit tired as well. I don't really want to take off Sergio Ramos, and neither of the center backs are that tired. Give Nuno Mendes a run out. Those will be our 5 changes. 80th minute. Looking to end this game. I feel like we can be comfortable with that we're going to win. I feel like if they come back from here, I'll retire from management forever. I think we're good. Now we just need to have a little bit of fun. Don't concede, preferably. Maybe score a couple of goals. That'd be nice. I want to beat them as heavily as physically possible. I knew we had a chance to do this, but I did not expect it. I expected it to be very tight, but we dominate. 6-1 on aggregate. 5-0 at home over Liverpool. Mbappe comes in, plays well, gets an assist. Neymar starts, plays very well. Rafinha, amazing game. Wijnaldum against his former team played very well. Ramos with 2 goals. I couldn't be any happier. Marquinhos playing well. It's about dang time we get a second center back playing very well consistently. We've had him play well for Spurs, but we've not had 2 center backs both playing well consistently. That aren't Diallo. Good win. Very good win. I am delighted with the result and your performance. All of you went out there and gave 100%, and it showed in the scoreline. What a win that was. I am super proud of each and every one of you. Well done out there, boys. How big is this result given the wider context? It's a huge result. We played the match as it needed to be played, in our style, and it showed everyone what we're capable of. What do you think of Kingsley Coman's goal? He's got that in his locker, and I've been waiting for something like that. Can we talk more about Kingsley Coman's terrific solo goal for a moment? We just did. Thought it was a great goal and a great moment from a player who can light up matches like that. What a change he's made to this team. We've definitely needed that kind of 4th, 5th option at the attacking midfield spot. We needed a little bit of depth. We didn't have anyone other than Neymar really on that left wing. And Mbappe is kind of a striker, so bring him in and him performing the way he has. I never expected when I signed him that he'd be an undroppable player. But that's exactly what he is. What a team performance. Now we need to find out who we're going to face in the semifinal. The other leg, Chelsea has gone through over Real Madrid. The second game is being played today, as is the Milan-Man United match. Man United have a 1-0 lead going into this second leg, and they are at home for the second leg. So, if Manchester United don't win this, I will be shocked. Bayern Munich have a 1-goal lead over Inter, but they're away from home now, so let's advance. See who we're playing. It's probably going to be Man United, and I don't know who's going to win this Inter-Bayern Munich match. That'll be a good match. I think Chelsea will be giving both of them a very good match as well. Let's see. Please, Milan. Oh, they get destroyed. I was hoping for a shock result by Milan, but it did not happen. Manchester United absolutely destroyed them behind a Cristiano Ronaldo hat trick. Not surprised. Not surprised one bit. We have Manchester United in the Champions League semifinal. And Bayern Munich will be taking on Chelsea in the other semifinal. So, I mean, who would I rather have between Chelsea and Bayern Munich? If we were able to beat Manchester United, probably Bayern Munich. I don't know. I feel like Bayern are more beatable. I know Robert Lewandowski is ridiculous, but I still think they're a better team in real life. I will not even question to say that Bayern Munich are a better team in real life, but in this game, Bayern don't seem to be the juggernaut they are in real life. So I'd probably rather have Bayern. And obviously, Manchester United is going to be tough. I was really hoping for a Milan upset, but we get Man United. I'm okay with that. They're not as good as Liverpool, but they can still turn up on their day and beat us. We need to put in a similar performance to that one we put up against Liverpool if we're going to win. When's that match going to be? It's going to be in about a couple weeks, 27th and the 3rd. We also got the Coupe de France final after this second leg against Manchester United. We'll see if we're going to show that. I mean, it kind of just determines what happens in this Manchester United match. I feel like if we do win and go on to the final, maybe I'll show a Coupe de France Champions League final episode for the final episode of the season. But before we get there, we have to beat Man United. And we're starting at home. I will see you for that match. That is going to be the end of what has been a wonderful episode. If you made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. The links to all my socials and my Twitch are in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.